What's up, guys? It's Lefty here. I'm back with another video. Our official TBN Play of the Day record remains 9-5-2 after the Phillies Mets game got rained out. Now, hopefully, if you listened to yesterday's video, you might have got down on the under in the Indians White Sox game. That ended up finishing 4-2 and stayed under. I talked about that game and how I liked that briefly yesterday. Now, of course, that wasn't the official play, but I think what I'm going to do is start discussing a couple games in each video, with one of them being the official play. That way, there's some options, and if there's a rainout or a pitching change or whatever, we have some other options. And I got a couple messages asking if the under in the Mets would still be a play today because DeGrom is pitching today after the rainout yesterday. But because I liked him yesterday at home versus the Phillies, doesn't mean I automatically like him today on the road in Colorado. There's a big difference between DeGrom pitching at home versus the Phils and now on the road, even though he's still so dominant no matter where he pitches and the Colorado bats aren't good. It's more about the Mets in Coors Field. And if they put up some runs and have a lead, then DeGrom could possibly have a shortened outing and come out of the game, and that's not good for our under. If that happens, the Rockies could certainly get some runs off the Mets bullpen, and then next thing you know, we got over. So for anyone wondering if I still think the under is a play today, I'd say pass. No doubt DeGrom's dominant, and he should keep the Rockies quiet, but it's just not a spot I'm looking to go to today. I have two games circled that I've already bet. The first one is an 8:05 p.m. start between Baltimore and Texas. We got two lineups that are hitting, and they're facing bad pitching. Good bats versus bad pitching. Good formula for the over, right? So it almost seems like one of those obvious spots, but I'm going with it anyway. I think even if Texas is a pitcher faulty here, quiets Baltimore's bats, Texas should still do damage against Lopez, who's looked really bad in his first two starts. I think Lopez has something like an 11 point something ERA, 11.4 ERA, 11 earned runs, 11 hits, 3 homers, 4 walks. He's only pitched 8 innings, too. So his numbers aren't good there. I'll be surprised if he's still in the game in the 5th inning. So he should have a short leash, and I really want to see that Baltimore bullpen early, especially with them coming off a doubleheader yesterday. So I'm definitely going over in this one. But it's not going to be the official play for today, and the main reason for that is if we take a look, we're starting to see some books tick up to 9. There's still some 8.5s out there, but leading market indicator book, Heritage, Pinnacle, they've moved to 9. What that tells me is a lot of the other books are likely to follow. And who knows, by the time this video is uploaded and you watch it, it could be 9 across the board. So I want to only give out games where the number is widely available. Once I post it, there's nothing I can do if the lines move then. But at least when I'm doing the video and post it, I want the number to be widely available. Also, really quickly, I talk a lot about weather when betting totals, either temperatures or wind. And if we look at this game here, we see the wind blowing in at Globe Life. That obviously doesn't help for the over. But you want to pay attention to the parks that have retractable roofs. Globe Life is one of them. The roof will be closed, so you don't have to worry about this wind or any weather really. And I'll put together a list of the retractable roof stadiums and list them in the Discord community. I know Minute Maid, where Houston plays, Miami with Marlins, Milwaukee, Seattle. I think they all have, I know they all have retractable roofs, so you want to pay attention to the roof statuses of those parks. But let's get on to the official play of the day today. And we are going to go down to Detroit and Oakland. I'm going with another over in this one. Detroit, Oakland, I like over 8.5 here. Tigers' bats should really get at Montez, I think. Oakland's bats should definitely beat up on Urena. I don't see Urena getting into the 5th inning, which is going to be trouble for Detroit, because if they have to go to their bullpen early, it's all she wrote for them. Tigers' bullpen looked absolutely gross last night. They allowed 6 runs in 4 innings. I don't see that changing for the better, at least not in this one. Wind, I believe, is helping out a little bit, which we like to see. And they don't play in a retractable roof stadium, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and lock in over 8.5 runs. Detroit, Oakland for our official play of the day. That's going to do it for now. I'll catch you guys in the community where I'm always at, and you guys can ask me questions, or if you just want to shoot the shit, I'm always there. So until next time, good luck, and as always, may all the umps calls go your way.